Alberta's government hasn't been shy on municipal issues. It insisted on major changes to Calgary's Green Line, threatened to axe local bike lanes, and brought back political parties to Alberta's biggest cities. So is the province overreaching? And if it is, do voters care?
Government politics should not be in the municipal.
No, they should be totally divorced.
Yeah.
I think that they've been doing a great job.
I'm a little skeptical of voting for slates.
I thought it would be an even bigger factor.
Political scientist Dwayne Brad is surprised Calgary's frontrunners for mayor haven't been more consistent in telling voters how they would deal with the province. He says it was more relevant in the 2021 election.
If you look back at that campaign, Jyoti Gondek really didn't run against Jeremy Farkas and Jeff Davison as much as she ran against Jason Kenney. You know, we're dealing with COVID at that time. Kenney is incredibly unpopular in Calgary, and it was an effective strategy for her.
So what about now, 4 years later? Alberta's economy is doing well, and pollster Janet Brown says Smith remains fairly popular. So she argues going after the province is a risky strategy.
It's really hard for municipal candidates to get their message out at the best of times. And when you've got a large portion of the population who's just worried about finding childcare for their kids, keeping their house in order, it's going to make it very difficult for people to even focus on this election.
Whoever wins the mayor's race will still have to work with Smith's government, one that signaled it will course correct if municipal governments step outside their lane. Meyer Semiatycki studies urban politics. He argues municipalities don't really even have lanes to begin with.
When we talk about each level of government staying in their own lane, municipalities don't have a lane. They have whatever path the province temporarily or permanently allows them to occupy.
When provincial governments of any political stripe veer into municipal lanes, Semiatycki says it's often in an attempt to win voter support.
It's a heck of a lot easier to tear out a bike lane and claim you're the government of the people who presumably want this to happen, than it is to fundamentally address problems of whether it's housing, whether it's healthcare, whether it's education.
So will voters be looking to send a message to the provincial government at the polls? We will find out on Monday. Andrew Jeffrey, CBC News, Calgary.